Time flies when you're having fun. A watched pot never boils. Our perception of time changes often depending on what we're doing. So how did the change in activity during the peak of COVID-19 affect our sense of time? Some felt it speed up, others slow down. And as it turns out, the way you felt it change had a lot to do with your circumstances. Frank McGeorge has more.
A recently published British study asked over 600 people a simple question. Thinking about today or this week, how quickly has time felt like it was passing in comparison to normal?
My perception of time has changed.
The researchers found roughly 40% of people thought it was going faster, and on the opposite side, 40% felt time slow down. Only 19% of people felt time passed at a normal rate. The study found there were four main factors associated with a distorted perception of time. First was age.
Everything just slowed down.
Increasing age was associated with an increasingly slower passage of time. This was especially true for people over 60.
Kind of stood still. It was like you didn't know what day it was, what time it was.
The next element was how satisfied or happy someone was in their social interactions.
Now that it's summertime, we're outside, time is passing fast.
Time passed more quickly with increased satisfaction in social interactions. The amount of stress a person was under also impacted the perception of time. More stress was associated with a slowing of time. Finally, how busy you felt was important.
Yeah, I'm a nurse, so time has passed very fast for me.
The busier a person was, the faster time seemed to pass.
There were several other factors you might think would have an effect, but did not influence the perception of time, including whether you lived alone, were employed, did more physical activity, or felt you were at risk of illness. Well, still ahead at noon, if you love banana pudding, Lord knows I do, then you're going to love Mr. Food's creamy, dreamy version of it that's so easy to throw together.